Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Data Vidhyalaya. I'm Suresh Reddynusi. So in the last video we have seen about the sets, okay, and how we operate with the sets. So today we will be going through the another most important built-in data type called dictionary. Okay, so this is dictionaries and lists are very important compared to this tuple and sets and all. So you need to concentrate more when you are listening to this particular video, okay, on this concept called dictionaries. Okay, so it is bit complicated compared to all the three built-in data types that you have seen in the last three videos. Okay, so let's get into that, but before getting into that, please subscribe to the channel, okay, and click on the bell icon. And if you like the channel, if you like the videos and all, you can click on the like button and comment if you have any queries, and if you want to share anything and all, you can comment it. And share the channel or the videos to whoever wanted to learn about the Python and whatever the related to data Vidyalaya and all. Okay, so let's get into that. So as I said, like, today we'll be going through the our topic of these dictionaries. Okay, that's totally our agenda today. Okay, let's get into that. Yeah. So here in the last three built-in data types, we have just stored the data for example, if it is a list, we have stored in square brackets. If it is a tuple, we are stored in a curved brackets. If it is a set, we are stored in a flower bracket. Okay, now coming to the dictionary, and we have given the positional indexing as 0 1 2 3, which we are not able to see that, which will be happening in the backend. But whenever we wanted to access them, no, we can access those by giving the index number as 0 1 2 3 like that. Okay, but whereas here, no, in the dictionaries, the index is explicitly we need to declare that. Okay, so we are declaring that explicitly. Okay, that's the one. And here dictionary is nothing. Dictionaries, we are basically having a key and value. Okay, what is a key? Key is nothing but an index. How we will be giving the index value, no, in the list and all. That's how here key we will be having. Whereas key will be very unique. Okay, value is nothing but the what is the data value that which we wanted to store within a key and all, that is a value. Okay, I will explain you with an example and all. So for example, here let's take a car brand. Okay, so here brand is the key. What is the value stored in that? Ford. So Ford is a car which is a value stored in of a brand is the key of it. Okay, here model, which model is the car? Okay, model is the key. Mustang is the uh, type of the model. Okay, and which what is the year? Year is the key, and 1964 is the value. Okay, so that's how we will have this key value paid. Okay, when we are storing this key value paid in with the is to separator. Okay, within the key is to value. Okay, like this key is to value pairs, when we are storing within a floor brackets, that's we call it as a dictionary. Okay, so dictionaries are used to store values in the form of key value pair. Okay, so whenever the user wants to get the value, now you can click on, you can get based on the key dictionary of that key, you can bring that value for it. Okay, that's how dictionaries are created. Okay, so one thing is that they are ordered. Okay, they are ordered in the sense, like, earlier they were not ordered before that 3.7 version. As from the 3.7 versions, like, these are ordered and changeable is nothing but we can add, remove, and all those things we can add, or we can access them, we can change the value of, at a particular key and all, that we can do. And do not allow duplicates, means like duplicates is nothing but it duplicate values we can store, whereas duplicate keys we cannot have. See, there also indexes will be unique, whereas values will be duplicated. Whereas only in list and tuple only we have duplicate values, whereas in set we don't have duplicate values. Here we have the duplicate values, okay, whereas keys will be unique. Okay, that's the three things you need to remember. They are ordered, which is from the version of the Python 3.7, and these are changeable. We can add, access, update, and all, everything we can do, remove and all, everything we pop, everything we can do. And this does not allow duplicate keys, whereas it will allow duplicate values. Okay, does not allow duplicate values. Sorry, duplicate does not allow duplicate keys, whereas it allows the duplicate keys. Okay, whereas it does not duplicate values. Sir. Okay. That's the one. Okay. Now come. Let's start creating a simple dictionary. Okay. Here we will write my dictionary is equal to first flower brackets open and close. So within that, what is the brand? Okay. Brand is a string. No. So brand is a key string. Okay. So brand we will write is to what is the value you wanted to enter, comma. Okay. Then model. If you know the JSON, no, JSON format and all, it will be similar to that. Okay, but this is a built-in data storage. No, that's the one. Okay, here the model here is the model, and Mustang is the value file. Okay, comma, here is the key, 1964 is the value. So like this key value page, when we are storing in it in a dictionary. Okay, now let us print that my dictionary. How it looks like is like it will look like this. Okay, it is a dictionary like brand Ford, model Mustang, and all, year this one. Suppose if you wanted to duplicate it, okay, based on the key, let us see that how it works. So you are duplicating the values. Okay, see here it will not take that, duplication will not take that. Why? Because it doesn't allow duplicate keys and keys. Okay, so for example, if you are changing the key value as model 1, and if you are giving the same value, okay, let's see it takes. Why? Because brand is Ford, model is the key Mustang, model 1 I have given model 1, again I have given the same value Mustang, it is taking. So that's how it works. So duplicate values it supports, but duplicate keys it will not support. It's a built-in way of storage. Okay, and that's how. No, if for example key will not store the two values within it. No, it can store only one value. Okay, and the year is 1964. Okay, so print dictionary created with curly bracket as this, and then a dictionary. Yeah, so that is one way we can do that within the flower bracket key value. Okay, and you can do that by using the dictionary of that. By using this way also, dictionary of brand is equal to Ford, model is equal to Mustang, and year is equal to 1964. So this is another way. By using a constructor we can do this. Okay, we can create a dictionary. Okay, brand is equal to Ford, model is equal to Mustang, year is equal to 1960. Okay, as this is ordered. Okay, ordered means once this is ordered, and once it is ordered, in the sense like these are we can access those by using the keys and all. So you can access the value by using the dictionary name of that particular key value. Okay, for example, here simple dictionary is the dictionary variable, name is the key, age is the key, city is the key, value is what, alias 13 New York. Okay, if we wanted to sample dictionary name, square brackets of name, you can retrieve the value of what is stored within the name. Okay, so that's how we can get that, and this is one way we can retrieve that particular value by using the key means a dictionary of key. Whereas we can use that, we can also use dot get also. Okay, so we can use dot get of, so simple sorry, sample dictionary dot get of that age also we can do. Okay, so that age is the key here. Okay, so that's how we can get that 30. First one we can get around Alice. Okay, so that's the two ways we can retrieve the data. Means like retrieve the data value by using a dictionary of in the sense like square brackets of key value key. is equal to, will retrieve that value. Okay. So whenever you have tried, means like if you try based on the sample dictionary of that country, means like country is the key. Okay, if country key is not available within the sample dictionary of keys, okay, means like these are the keys now, name, age, city. So country is not available, no. So uh, it will throw an error. Okay, it will throw an error, and it will say that it is not acceptable and all. Okay. So whereas if you use this simple dictionary of dot get and all, no, so it will, if you try that dot get value, no, then it will not throw an error. At least it will give that country of that. Okay, country means like it, as the country key is not there, no, it will show not none. So the same thing, if you remember, if you are not sure, like you can go and check the discard and all. Okay, discard will instead of pop, no, remove, no, we can use discard. Okay, what discard will do is that it will not throw an error. Okay, it will check that if the value is present or not, and it will not throw error. The same way here, dot get also uses the same thing. Okay, and dot get zip and not available. If a default value and key is not available, also it will project that. Okay. Yeah. So first one is Ali is 30, and as this is not there, no, if it will throw an error. See, we will execute this. Yeah, we will execute this. What it will throw error. See, it will throw an error. Okay. The key is not available under. Okay. Non-existent key. Okay. The did not get method with a non-existent key. Okay, that's why it will throw a key error. Okay. Yeah. And here dot get of country, it will throw none, and zip of that, it will throw with the default of not available. Okay, so that's the one. And now we will see like how we can change, add, remove the dictionary items and all, how we can pop and all. Okay, so first thing is that we can change that value, means like simple dictionary of this year is there, no, we can use that and assign that 2020 value. So it value will be updated. So we can change it by assigning that particular dictionary name of that key is equal to that name of the value. Okay, that's the one. And if you wanted to add a new value, means like if you wanted to add a new value, then you need to define a new key and then the value to it. Okay, so that new key value will be created. Okay, that's that. And then if you wanted to remove an item, okay, yeah, if you wanted to remove an item, so you can mention the dictionary name dot pop of that, what is that color, you can remove that. Okay, so if this color will be removed. Okay, pop of that, you can remove that by using the key. Okay, if you wanted to remove by the value, no, then you can mention it's like a pop item of that value. Okay, pop item in the sense like it will remove an last word, means like last item it will be removed. Okay, that's how you can use based on the pop item. Okay, and then we can delete of sample dictionary name of that particular key, we can delete that. Okay, so here in this scenario, first one is that year will be changed to 2020, and the engine will be added to V8, and then it will remove the color key and value. Okay, removed color will be red. Okay, removed color will be red, and then remove last item, which is that engine will be V8. Okay, popping color. Okay, V8 and all will be there. Okay, engine V8 will be removed, and then we can remove the brand of that. Okay, brand code will be removed. Okay, so that's how it gives the same output. Okay, so so these are the things you can use for accessing that dictionary key values. Okay, and then based on that we can add, remove, or update the dictionary values and keys. Okay, so now if you wanted to iterate through that dictionaries, iterate through dictionaries means if you wanted to iterate through the keys and values and all. So here two objects within that dictionary, main things are there. One is keys and values. Okay, you can iterate based on the keys and you can iterate based on the values. Okay, so first, but main prominent is the keys only. Key based on the keys only you can iterate. Okay. For example, sample dictionary is equal to the flower brackets of brand, Ford, everything here. For example, for key in sample dictionary, print key. Okay. Then what it will do? This key will go to this brand and print it. Next it will go to next key, model, print it. Next it will go to year, print it. Next it will go to color. It will do that. Okay. So iterating directly through the dictionary loops. Okay, it will go to that keys of that. Okay, the same way with respect to the dot keys also, it gives the same thing. Okay, it gives that Ford, sorry, brand, model, same thing. See, iterating through the keys also, so like brand, model, year, color. The same way it will go through. Okay, so if we wanted to iterate through values in the sense like first this for value in sample dot values, no. So first value will go to Ford, print that. Then Mustang, print the uh, 1964, it will print that. Red, it will print that. Okay, so that's how it will print the values. Okay, whereas if you wanted to print the items with the key and value, okay, key and value in the sense like this. So for key comma value in sample dot items. So this is the one thing you need to remember. Dot items, curved brackets. Okay. So here two values for key and value. Here you need to mention key and value in sample dictionary dot items. Print here. Here print key is equal to key, value is equal to value. Okay, so that's how if you wanted to f strings, you can use that. Okay, key, then it will print the key and it will print the value. See here how it works. So yeah, that's it. First, brand Ford, key is used to brand Ford. So this is the key, this is the value. Mustang red, 96 red. Okay, so that's how you can use this for looping that. So we'll go through the for loop in detail and all, how it works and all. We have seen in different scenarios how it would go to the list tuple set and all. Now how it goes through that dictionaries we will see. So here, whereas here when you are calling, it will have two components, key comma value. Okay, whereas if you wanted to individually use key, and or else if you wanted, you can individually use value to it. Okay, that's about the keys and values used in the for loop. Okay, next is that copying dictionaries. So you can copy the dictionary by using that by using assignment operator, and you can use that dot copy also. Okay, sorry, dot copy, or else like is equal to dictionary of that particular dictionary. Okay, you can do that. So why we assignment operator is not is that, so whenever you are copying, like for example, two dictionaries are there, Dix1 and Dict2. Okay, for example, Dict1 has the values. Okay, original dictionary, we call it as a original dictionary. So when we wanted to create a new dictionary called assigned dictionary. Okay, so original dictionary has the values, key values. Okay, whereas the assigned dictionary doesn't, is a blank dictionary. Okay, so if you wanted to copy directly, so original dictionary assigned dictionary is equal to original dictionary. Okay, so whenever you are copying, by using assignment operator, it will copy, means like the values of this will be copied to the assigned dictionary. Okay, but the problem is that whenever you are doing the changes in the assigned dictionary, automatically the changes will be happening in the original dictionary. Okay, so that's the drawback of that. So if ever you wanted to change the two dictionaries, then it's well and good. So if you wanted to make one dictionary as a constant and other dictionary should not be reflected and all, then this will not work. Okay, so for example, assigned dictionary year is equal to 20. We have seen this. Okay, we will execute this and show you. Okay. So first thing is that original dictionary is brand, Ford, model, Mustang, model, Mustang, brand, Ford and all. Okay, this is done one. Okay, reference also brand, Ford, model and all. See this also will be same first before doing anything. So for example, here we are assigning year is equal to 2024. Okay, colors dot append green, we are adding the color to that. Okay, green and all, as it is a mutable list. No, list is mutable, no, so we can add and change on. So you didn't observe one thing, like here we have created list for a dictionary, so this is also we can store that. Okay, so here key is the colors, and we have created the list for the as a value. Okay, this is one way we can append the list to one way we can add next to the list to the key of the dictionary. So this way also we can do that. Okay, so value can be anything, it can be a list tuple or another dictionary also, it will be there, which will be seen in the next cell, I think. Okay, so that's how, so we are adding the green to it. Okay, then after printing that, same original dictionary will have the same values, as well as the assigned dictionary also will have the same values. Okay, so it is updating both the original and the assigned dictionary. Okay, so that's the drawback of it. Okay, whereas if you wanted to, if you wanted to update only the one dictionary instead of reflecting into the other thing and all, no, so then you can use dot copy. Okay, so this is the original dictionary dot copy. Okay, original dictionary, we have copied that, and we have changed the year to 2025 and appended yellow. Okay, so when you observe this now, so here if you see, we have copied that brand is equal to Ford and all. So this looks original dictionary looks similar, and we are adding the changing the year of to these. See, it is changed to 2024 and 2025 using dot copy. Okay, that's the one thing we can use that. Okay, copied below that. Okay, then this is another way. Okay, here here dictionary dictionary original dictionary means like dict of curved brackets of original dict. By using constructor also we can do that. Okay, so this also will not be affecting that 2024 26 and all, this will not affect that. Okay, as values will be changing differently, whereas list is updating. Why? Because it's a mutable object, no, like it keeps on updating and all. That's the mutable way of, that's why it is reflecting. Okay, that's the one small thing we need to understand, how the list is updating, as it is a mutable change. And that's how it will be updating. That's an extension of that, that we call it as a deep copy behavior or shallow copy behavior. That we can see that in the means like it's an advanced level, but for this level, like this is required. Okay, so as I said now, like as we have created assigned a key value to a list or a tuple or set, whatever we can do that. Instead of that, we can create a key to another dictionary within it. Okay, so for example, here person one is the key, whereas value, no, we are making that assigning the dictionary within the key to it. Okay, so people is the main dictionary, person one is the key to the people, and within that again one dictionary is declared. Within that we have name, age, city. Okay, same way person to again name, age and all. Okay, that's how we can nest that. Okay, so nested dictionary is nothing but where one or more values are themselves dictionaries. Okay, values can be dictionaries as well. Okay, so this allows to represent more complex hierarchical data structure. Means like first will be people under people, person one or name, age, city, again person two, name, age, city. So that's how we can store that in a hierarchical way. Okay, that we call hierarchical way of defining that by using a dictionaries within a dictionary. That's we call it as a nested dictionaries. Okay, so we use chain square brackets, that we will see how we can retrieve that. Each pair in the square bracket is used to assess a key at a different level of nesting. You start with the key in the outermost dictionary, and then use another pair of square bracket in the next level of the nesting, so until you reach the desired output. So for example, Here people, person 1, person 2 is the main keys. Okay. For example, person 1 details is that no people of person 1 will give this name, age and all. Person 2 will give this, person 1 will give this. So next, people of person 1 of name. Person 1 of name is what? Alice. Okay. Person 1 of city is what? Sorry, person 2 of city is what? London. Okay. Person 1 of age is what? 30. So that's how. So here if you observe, people square brackets person 1 means like first key we are pressing, and within that again another key is there, no, name. Within that another key is there. So first person 1. Okay. Within that another dictionary is there, this dictionary. Okay. Again this key name will represent the Alice. Okay, Alice. Okay, that's how we can get to the root of that. Okay, so once you start practicing, no, there will be a nested list combinations or not. So list of list, it will get as a list of list. Okay, sorry, dictionary of dictionaries. Okay, and yeah, we have seen that keys, no, to get the number of keys, values dot values, items dot items, like dictionary dot items, we'll use that. Dot get of that particular value. Okay, so in order to get the specified key value, we can use that dot get. Okay, pop item removes the last inserted item. Okay, and then update, we can update that dictionary, means like specified items you can add to a dictionary. Clear removes the dictionary, and copy returns the shallow copy of the dictionary. Dot copy was, yeah, we will see this update, and I think we missed that update. Yeah, update, we'll see that next. Okay, so define simple keys. Yeah. So key view is like sample key, sample dict dot keys, which will be like uh, which will be like dict keys of like this. We can get that what are the keys within that, and we can convert that into a list. Okay. Same values also we can the sample dict dot values, which will get all the values from the dictionary, and then there are, that's how it dict values of this. It will show that Ford Mustang and 96 Ford head, and we can convert that into a list of it. Okay, list means like again we can convert that into a list. The same way we can get that items. Okay, dot keys dot values dot items. Dot keys only get the keys, dot values will get only the values, dot items will get the both the keys and values in a square bracket, in a curved brackets. Okay, that's how, like here see dict items of curved bracket brand Ford, like this it will get that. Okay, so that's how we can get that, and we can convert that into a list also. So that's one. Okay, yeah, update, clear, copy, we haven't copy we have seen, update and clear we have not done. Okay, so for example, here a symbol dictionary we have added, and this is another dictionary we have created, year and color. So we wanted to update it to that. Okay, so whenever we want to update, no, so it will take that original dictionary. Okay, original dictionary is this dot update, sorry, sample dictionary dot update of the updated dictionary. Okay, so first original dictionary is this brand Ford model year, and after update what will happen, brand is that Ford, model is Mustang, and then year 2024 and color blue. Okay, here year 1964 has been removed. Why? Because the year key is duplicated. Okay, as I said, no, these are not, doesn't allow duplicate keys, whereas it allows to duplicate values. Okay, and the same way with respect to the uh, that's how this update and all. Yeah, as I said, no, dot update we can update based on the other set of tuples also, that we can use that. So this is another way. Okay, dot update we can use the any type of the built-in data type. Okay, so clear, anyways, we no dot dictionary dot clear, list dot clear of anything, wherever that dot clear is that one of the method, it will clear all the values within a dictionary and make uh, give a clean dictionary without having any elements. Okay, so that's how we have seen that. So we have created a simple dictionary, and we have performed, we can access the dictionary based on the key. Okay, we have next what we have done, next we have updated the values based on the keys. Okay, and we can use dot update also to update the new dictionaries into that. Okay, and then once you are updating, we can use based on the loops how to retrieve that. Okay, and then we have used the next nested dictionaries, how we can we can add the dictionaries within a dictionary, which we call it as a nested dictionaries, and how we can retrieve that. That's very important. Like how we are retrieving the multi-layered dictionaries in the dictionaries and all by using square brackets of that key, again within that key another key and all square bracket of that. So that's where we can access the values. Okay, based on the keys within a nested dictionaries that we have seen. And there are different methods, like dot keys will give the all the keys of that, dot values, and dot items, which is key value pairs. Okay, that is one. And then we have that update, copy, clear, and all that is the common one we have used. So that's about that. Okay, and yeah, we have seen about all the concepts of that, and so I wanted you to practice that. Okay, so let us see that you create a dictionary named student. Okay, name of the student, and keys as name, age, major, and fill it with what is the name of that age and all. Okay, and print it. Okay, and access the values, add a new item. Okay, and change a value, and remove an item, and loop through keys and values. Okay, so if you practice these things now, at least you'll have the knowledge how it's working, how we can store the values in a dictionary, how we can retrieve them. Okay, so that's how we can understand about these dictionaries. And yeah, that's all about the dictionaries. So now we have completed all the four built-in data types, like list, tuple, set, and as well as the dictionaries. Okay, now you have clear understanding how it works and how it store, how it retrieve, change, update, everything you understood that. So try to take some go through some of the examples. Okay, you try in any steps and all, and see how it works and all. Okay, you practice that, then you will have an understanding. And if you have any queries now, you can just use the comment section, like you can post the queries in the comment section, like I will just try to reply to that. Okay, and that's about that. Okay, so that's about the dictionaries. Okay, and in the next video we will see that as we have seen, we have seen that so as we have seen the all the four building data types. So let's create another session like where we can compare that. Okay. So in order to remember that how it works for a list, tuple, set, and then the dictionaries. So we will have we will have another session like following to this. So where we will understand that how it works, like whenever the list is there, what are the things to remember, and set and tuple based on the business scenario or use case and how we need to take that. Okay, that's it for today. And yeah, in this video we have discussed whatever is our agenda. Okay, let's meet in another session. Okay, until then, happy learning. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.